Hi everyone, welcome to the continent of Africa. This is a brief explanation of the following items on each of the country measured on this channel: the geography, the culture, the languages, climate, tourism, some of the emblematic places of interest, and the diversity of the ethnic groups living in harmony in one country. I wish you will broaden your knowledge by listening to the video. I believe that joining effort will make it possible to improve the cross-cultural understanding and global awareness among the nations in order to develop perception and inclusion of the strange. I thank you so much for your time and interest. Welcome to Mauritania. Here goes the geography. Mauritania, officially the Islamic Republic of Mauritania, is a country in the Maghreb region of Western North Africa with an area of 1,030,000 square kilometers, approximately 3/4 of which is desert or semi-desert. The largest city is Nouakchott, located on the Atlantic coast, which was chosen as the site of the new capital of Mauritania when the country gained independence in 1960. Nouakchott, at the time, little more than a fortified village. The country is bordered by the Atlantic Ocean to the west, Morocco, and the remnants of Western Sahara in the north, Algeria in the northeast, Mali in the east and southeast, and Senegal in the southwest. The country derives its name from the ancient Berber kingdom of Mauritania, which existed from the 3rd century BC to the 7th century in the far north of modern-day Morocco. Approximately 90% of Mauritania's land is within the Sahara, and consequently the population is concentrated in the south, where precipitation is slightly higher. In November 2014, Mauritania was invited as a non-member guest nation to the G20 summit in Brisbane. The ethnic groups are selected the ethnic groups with higher population and the languages widely spoken among the nation. Mauritania's population is composed of several ethnic groups: the Moors, the African or Arab, or Bedouin, the Haretins, descendants of free sub-Saharan black slaves who have grown up in this society, the Soninke, the Serre, generally farmers and stock breeders, and the Halpoula or Fullers, who include settled farmers called Tukeler and nomadic stock breeders. Languages. The predominant spoken languages in Mauritania are Pular, Soninke, Hassaniya, Arabic, Wolof, Bambara, and French. Modern Standard Arabic is the official language. The process of making Arabic the primary language of the country culminated in a new constitution passed by referendum in July 1991, which set Arabic as the official language of the country, without any reference to French. Culture. On the other hand, it might be of interest to know some of the emblematic places for cultural and tourism purposes. The culture of Mauritania, a country in northern West Africa, refers first to the observable cultural practices of its diverse inhabitants. The Mauritanian culture, because of the geographical position of Mauritania, is a mixture of Maurice, Arabic Berber, and Black African culture. Manuscripts in a library of Chinguetti made reference to this fact in the early ages. Mauritania has been a place of convergence of diverse movements of civilization. The empires of African countries, including mainly Mali and Ghana, among others, that have succeeded each other, have made Mauritania a land of fruitful exchanges and developing ethnic and cultural diversity in its society. Climate. Most of Mauritania, about 2/3 of the country, has a Saharan climate. Desert, constantly hot, dry, dusty. Daytime temperature exceeds 38 degrees centigrade in most areas for over 6 months of the year. However, the nights are cool. The best time to visit is November and February, when temperatures are hot during the day but cooler at night, high around 33 or 30 degrees centigrade and low around 13 degrees centigrade. Although conditions are generally desert-like, 3 climate regions can be distinguished. Southern Mauritania has a Sahelian climate. There is one rainy season from July to October. Annual rainfall average 27 or 26 inches in the far south. At Nouakchott, the annual average is 5.5 inches. Trade winds moderate the temperature in the coastal region, which is arid. The average maximum temperature at Nouakchott in January is 26 degrees centigrade and in October 32 degrees centigrade. Average minimums are 13 degrees centigrade in January and 19 degrees centigrade in July. Most of Mauritania north of Attar, about 2/3 of the country, has a Saharan climate. Daytime temperature exceeds 38 degrees centigrade in most areas for over 6 months of the year, but the nights are cool. Average annual rainfall at Attar is 4 inches. Tourism. Mauritania is a lonely beauty, a land of endless deserts, empty coastlands, and spectacular birdlife. Its places claim to some of the most spectacular scenery in Africa and a fascinating population comprised of Arab Berbers and Black Africans. Possibly, the jewel in Mauritania's crown is the Bac d'Arguin, where the Sahara Desert slips slightly into the Atlantic Ocean. This is nirvana for tweeters, particularly during the European winter when more than 2 million migratory birds descend on the national park. The Bac d'Arguin is also home to the Imragin fishermen who catch their quarry with a little help from local dolphins. The Mauritanian coastline is a bleak and beautiful place, an empty shore littered with the occasional shipwreck or whale skeleton. Miraculously, one of the last remaining Mediterranean monk seal colonies can be found living around Cape Blanc, where there is a small nature reserve dedicated to protecting these endangered species. Inland lies the oasis settlement of Ouaddaine, concealed by colored sand dunes. This ghost town was once a center for intellectual thinking, and its private libraries contains thousands of ancient scholarly manuscripts. It's also home to the crumbling remains of a 14th century mosque, which dominates the UNESCO-listed town. Nearby Chinguetti, the 7th holiest city of Islam, is also worth a visit. Nouakchott, the capital, is hot and dusty and doesn't have very much to recommend it, besides a few French restaurants and lively markets. The best thing to do in town is to watch local fishermen land their catch at Port de Pêche, where every evening a colorful mass of people slug nets, carry fish, and drag brightly painted boats out of the waves, singing songs as they go. It's one of the Mauritanian's many simple pleasures.